Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 73 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start off by going into the first game of this episode. Well, we come up against a pretty nice looking skill team, with second in form Bolasi as a striker, and also in form Yassine Shikawi. Pretty nice looking team, to be fair. We start things off with a free kick, a nice shot from Rodriguez, which went wide. So we picked up a corner, played it off short to PC. We went on a really nice skill run, beat one of his defenders there with the spin, cut inside with the ball roll, took the shot there, cross goal, and we actually make it 1-0. I thought it got deflected by one of his defenders. I'm still not really too sure, since from that angle you just saw, it looked like it just went past the goalkeeper and hit no one. But yeah, we make it 1-0, a pretty nice goal. Then 20th minute, some lovely stuff from Charisma. We put it into the back of the net as well to make it 2-0. Some nice footwork there as well from Charisma, getting past his defenders fairly easy. Then 35th minute, again Charisma on the ball, nice Berber spin to cut inside, to a body feint. I was trying to reach for the far corner, but his goalkeeper Joe Hart was there with a pretty decent save, I guess, to sort of keep him into the game, because he also had a big chance there in the 45th minute with Bolasi, but it just went wide, which was mainly the only chance he had in the first half. Then we continue on into the second half. It is Chimento there on the ball. A brilliant pass there all the way to Yassine Shikawi. We pretty much go 1-on-1 versus the goalkeeper. We take him out with the ball roll, and we put it into the back of the net with a really nice back heel shot there to actually make it 3-0 and also pick up the final skill goal, which means we complete another challenge, which is of course absolutely awesome. Then I continue on 75th minute. We picked up a free kick, but then before we even could have stepped up for it, my opponent already decided to rage quit. So yeah, we pretty much ended up winning 3-2-0. You can see from the stats as well, he had 0 shots on target in the very end. So yeah, he did not really create that much in that game. So we apply the attribute card to Shikawi since we got that rage quit, and we go into the second game where we come up against a League 1 side in the 4-2-3-1 formation. A bit of an odd one with a lot of players that you don't usually see in League 1 sides. Also Lavezzi as a striker, and it was actually him starting off. Look at that pass to Maluda, who was completely free, and yeah, he puts it into the far corner to make it 1-0 already in the 3rd minute. So yeah, we can see the quick goal, which is of course not that great, not a great way to start off this game. But then in the 14th minute, look at that for a pass again to Maluda. I don't know what Howard was doing, because I was not pressing Y at all, so I don't really know why he was coming out. But yeah, again a great finish from Maluda at the near post to make it 2-0 already after like 15 minutes. So a terrible start to this game. Then we continue on 21st minute. We got the ball with Chimento. Some lovely stuff there. A nice body feint to beat his defender. We go inside the box. We took the shot there. You can see his goalkeeper was also not looking that great. But yeah, we make it 2-1 with Chimento to give us at least a goal back after that terrible start in this game. Then a 45th minute, a big chance there with Shikawi. I probably should have taken the shot there straight away, but I decided to go with the spin. I can see his goalkeeper saved it quite easily. So yeah, those were the halftime stats. They were in my opponent's favor, so I decided to make some changes. Decided to bring on Kishna and also Wellington Silva. Decided to swap positions as well, since I feel that Wellington Silva will do a better job on the wing. But yeah, we start off the second half from a corner, try to create something, trying to get that early second goal at least to make it all even. Then 49th minute, we picked it up there with Kishna. Nice skill. We've played off to Charisma, trying to go for a first time shot, but it went wide. So he picked up a goal kick. He kicked it all the way to the side, where he actually surprisingly won the header there with Tauvan, I think it was. Then we intercept the ball. He gets it back straight away. A first time pass all the way to Lavezzi, and just look how it just went through my whole defense. I just don't know what was going on. Howard was not reacting as well. You can see it from the replay. Just again one of those goals where I was like, really, like, I think my defense could have at least intercepted the ball, at least try to. But yeah, that was not the case. So again, 2 goals down. But then 63rd minute, again my defense was just all over the place. He got through with Lavezzi. I think I was trying to come out with Howard. I double tapped Y, which makes him sort of stay in his area, but he completely messed up. He got through with Lavezzi, makes it 4-1 to make it even worse. Then we got a big chance with Charisma. I decided to go for a near post shot, but his goalkeeper saved it. Then 81st minute, pretty nice tackle to actually get Lavezzi off the ball. I was trying to go on the counter-attack, but a terrible pass from Wellington Silva. Again, he splits through my defense with just one pass, get through with Lavezzi. A first time shot with his weak foot, puts it into the top corner and actually makes it 5-1. So this game was definitely game over, because it was just way too late for a comeback. We got a goal back though with Shikawi after he made a mistake in the 85th minute. And in the 90th minute from a corner, we got another chance with Shikawi. We played off to Charisma. We beat his defender there with a nice touch. You can see on the radar as well that his goalkeeper was coming out. I decided to take a little bit more time, trying to at least get another goal back, which we eventually did. We make it 5-3. But as I said before, it was way too late in the game. So yeah, we actually ended up losing that game with 5-3, which I did not expect at all when I went into that game. So yeah, we move on to what will be the final game of this episode. We came against a bit of a skill team with also players all over the place. Lucas and also William playing as center mids. We starting off with Chikawi, trying to go for a near post finish, which is goalkeeper safe. Then we went with a header, which I think got blocked off by his defender. So we actually picked up a corner. I decided to play it off short to Charisma, try to see if we can go in the skill run. We go with the fake Rabona to some ball roll step overs, do a nice elastico chop to cut inside with the spin, and we put it into the far corner to make it 1-0 and pick up a really nice first goal there. A lovely skill goal there from Charisma to give us a lead in this game. Then 30th minute we have Chimento on the ball, a nice pass there to Shikawi, where we pretty much go 1-on-1 versus the goalkeeper. I tried to take him out with the elastico chop, which worked, and we finished it off to make it 2-0 already. Again, a beautiful skill goal there in this game to pretty much extend the lead. Then we continue on into the second half. We picked up a free kick from 40 yards, and I decided to take it with my second man. You can see it right there. If you want to score a free kick like that, you need to hold LT, but you need to at least have a player with a lot of curve and also a lot of power, I think. But yeah, Peachy was probably not already the greatest player to take that free kick with, but I thought I would show you guys it anyway, since there's also a variation. I think we can score, since this is also a pretty nice looking free kick. But yeah, anyway, 58th minute he actually picked up a second yellow card there with David Luiz, which means he had to play with like 10 men for the remaining minutes in this game. We took a shot there for Charisma, a long shot, where then he for some reason decided to score an own goal. I don't really know why. But then from that minute he decided to just mess around, and I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe a chest flick with his goalkeeper, which is not going to work. We pick it up though with Shikawi, where we score a bit of a weird goal with him to make it 4-0. Then 75th minute, again Shikawi on the ball. We went with some skill moves. I was just trying to at least like get another free kick, since that is still a challenge we need to complete. I went with some in-air skill moves. Then he all of a sudden decided to press start. And he had actually decided to rage quit as well. The second rage quit in this episode. So yeah, that is how the game ended. We ended up winning 4-0. A bit of a weird game, to be honest. Well, we actually scored some pretty okay goals, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we move into the skills up, where you can actually see we're currently on 20 goals already with Shikawi, which is pretty amazing, considering we need to score 15 goals with him. So that just proves how amazing he actually is as a striker in this year's Ultimate Team. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.